Hey everybody, and welcome to the Bullsheep Party. And in this video we're going to be taking a close look at the new mentions in GTA Online. Things like the prices, which have by the way been greatly exaggerated by some creators, and we're going to be buying our own and customizing it and exploring it ourselves. And of course, if we want to buy a mansion, we go to the pre-luxury real estate website, which is a new website in GTA Online. We scroll a little bit down, and as you can see, the prices, by the way, before the DLC got released, were speculated to be around $20 million at least for the cheapest mansion. And as you can see, they're more like $10 million. And of course, I get the $2 million bonus because I completed, like a good boy, all the prerequisite missions prior to the DLC being released. Now, let's see, which one do we want to go with? Of course, we want to go with the closest one to the casino, because this is our main base of operations, which is going to cost us $9.2 million before all the upgrades. So here are all the things we can do. And yeah, that really adds up quickly. And yeah, I think I want to go with the free one, because yeah, you can't beat free. So that's the exterior, the interior. I'm sorry. The additional rooms, we can have an armory. No. The arcade. No. Podium. When taking blah 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 blah. Praise your price position. Yeah. How much is that gonna cost us? Nope. Vehicle workshop is an interesting one. So we can. You have access to Benny's original motorworks, house special works, drift tuning, and missile lock-on jammers. This is an interesting one because maybe we can save some money in the long run. $880,000. This is probably one that I'm gonna go with. Let's see what else can we do. Security, a private militia. Yeah, I'm not gonna go with this one. AI assistant. No, thank you. I have had enough AI in real life. And okay, so the only thing that we're gonna be doing is the vehicle workshop, because I believe that was gonna be worth our while in the long run, because we probably are gonna be upgrading all the podium vehicles from now on in this vehicle workshop, because it's also fairly close to the casino. So let's see, overview, $10 million, which is good because I sold off, as you can see, a lot of my old podium vehicles, so I have the money, I promise you. So let's confirm, and wow, that was quick. So let's see, set waypoint, and off to the races. And of course, the video is not going to be completed if we don't see the interior and we don't just hang out in the mansion for a little bit. And of course, if you're curious, this is the FMJ Mark V, I believe the name of the vehicle was, and yeah, haven't reviewed it yet, but it feels very floaty when you're driving around with it. Maybe I'm gonna get used to it, or maybe upgrading it to a house vehicle is gonna make it worth every penny, but for now, yeah, it's kind of an interesting one. And by the way, it just occurred to me, if you're wondering if you can buy two mansions at the same time, or have two mansions at the same time. Let's see, overview, if we click confirm. I don't have sufficient funds. Okay, so I didn't have the money, but I can tell you for pretty much 100% certainty, you can only have one mansion at a time, because that's how GTA Online just operates and works. So let's see, can we cut a few corners here to get to our pretty mansion? And we can kind of do that. And if you don't remember, by the way, this is also the mansion that we got our first pre-DLC missions that I told you that had the $2 million bonus. So let's see. Oh, this is so exciting. New animations. We get into our mansion with our fancy new DLC vehicle. And yeah, something that I didn't take into consideration is probably we're gonna have a cutscene. So, see you in a bit. And we're back after a fairly lengthy introduction to Michael. And yeah, it looks pretty nice, at least so far. And keep in mind, I believe this is the most expensive mansion that you can buy. Ooh, wait, can I lift him? Of course not. Now, seems like we have 2 floors. We have automated doors. We can also customize the mansion, apparently, and the audio and stuff like that, which, cool. We have not 1, but 2 pools. 3 pools! Well, technically 2 and a jacuzzi. And, interesting. Well, no, we actually have 3 pools. Is this a pool? Insane. It's insane to me how rich people live. So we have an indoor pool, an outdoor pool, a pretty fantastic view, and I can technically see my house from here because I have a penthouse over there in the casino. So that's pretty cool as well. Now, the thing that I most want to see is the garage and the garage space and how that entire thing is going to work. So it probably should... Do we have an elevator? Because this is a pretty insane mansion. Do we have an elevator? Nope, we don't see an elevator here. There we go. Going downstairs. And going more downstairs. And those are all downstairs. This is pretty insane. And what's insane is usually GTA Online prices are inflated, but I believe you can buy this for $10 million in the Los Angeles area. Ooh, we even have some staff. Cool. So this wasn't the basement? Or was it? This was the first basement? Because I'm going to basement number 2 now. And I have no idea where that is. Okay, we have a vault. We have the... Yep, something that we're gonna return to. Interesting. And of course it's pretty much empty because, well, I'm pretty much out of money because splurged on this. Can we steal money from ourselves? Nope. Now, let's see. By the way, I'm having a freaking wonderful time here. Wasn't expecting to like this as much as I do. Now, where are my cars? Do we have a garage here? Like, what's happening? So we have garages 1 and 2. Do they hold 5 or 10 vehicles each? Yeah, looks like 10. And we can't... what do we do here? Vehicle management. We can get the FMJ Mark V. Okay. And if I wanna customize it now, what do I do? Okay, so I got it. So I first need to get here. Okay, that's pretty cool. We can make it a house vehicle for... Okay, and I'm really gonna be left pretty much without money. But that's a different video. For this one, thanks so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe. Let me know what do you think of, well, the entire DLC so far. And I'll catch you all in the next one.